Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon TV comm. Well, actually, we got a movie comm for you today. I really should, change the branding, but it's so set in stone now, and I'm just obstinate anyway, so whatever. We're going to be watching The Boy and the Beast today. This was commissioned by Dark Master of Cupcakes, and we'll be watching the sub, so make sure you remember that when you go get your own copy to tie to our commentary. Here we go. The Boy and the Beast in 3, 2, 1. I figured I'd just start the film and then start talking about the trivia and whatnot. This is actually a very interesting film in terms of its directorial credits and whatnot, because it was written and directed by Mamoru Hosoda, and if you don't know who that is, he did the recent film Belle, and he also did Mirai. And if we go back even further to some films done by Madhouse, he didn't write these, he directed them, but he's responsible for Summer Wars and The Girl Who Leapt Through Time.
And for those who are the 90s kids, you also might know him as the guy who did Digimon the movie, the animation at least, not the storytelling, but heck yeah.
I can't say I've ever seen this before, but it's just been sitting there in our backlog, and I've been like, it's quicker to do TV comms rather than a movie. But I'm like, damn it, no longer shall Dark Master of Cupcakes have to wait.
I did watch this a couple years back, though one, it was the dub, and two, I think some life event interrupted it, so I didn't finish. So now I'll actually get to see the ending.
Fair enough, mate, fair enough. I think the most recent thing with beasts and humans living together is one with the raccoon girl, whose name escapes me right now.
May turning red?
No, that's Pixar. I'm talking about anime.
Right, yeah, brand new animal. That's the one.
Yeah, the Studio Trigger thing. Yeah, am I watching fucking Avatar here? He's not just a monkey, he's a fire monkey with a sword. Gen 10 is going to be lit, is what I'm saying.
It's gonna be so good.
He was every animal combined, really. He was a nightmarish chimera, and people hated him.
Yeah, he was able to go fast and be real cool, but god did he look like an abomination.
Or did he?
Well, you were too busy having sex. I was studying the blade.
I don't think he is actually a monkey, actually. The profile led me to believe that. I think he might be a bear.
I think he is too.
Very familiar with this area, having played Neo The World Ends With You lately.
Having played many Japanese games, and me personally having gone there myself.
It's amazing how they made this area after all those video games and anime portrayed the thing.
I was so bad. I was that guy going around going, this is just like my video games.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wait, you've actually been to Japan?
Yes, I've literally stood where he is right now.
Man, even, the back alleys and whatnot seem so romantic, for lack of a better word.
I will say, these back alleys are the nicest back alleys I've ever been to.
I see, did he steal a thing? I mean, he has money, so... I guess he could have stolen the money as well. You go quite nice with this. Oh, you're feeding him. I took completely the wrong interpretation of this interaction. That's not a mouse, that's a fucking waft from Hilda.
That's the pre-evolution of Bodemon there. Like one of those first level Digimon.
You're never alone as long as you have Jesus. Ah, we got one of those stories with the missing father and whatnot. Wonder where he could be. Wow, the subs on this localizing mom to mum. Interesting.
I know. I was gonna say. I sure wonder what nationality the person who did the subtitles is.
Don't be scared by our shadow faces.
You're just a bunch of NPCs.
Like some kind of beast, if you will. Get for offering you a home. I get that he's angry and he's a kid, but man, that was so irrational. I'm gonna have to give this a 1 star.
Yeah, I don't relate to the main character in the first 6 minutes of the film. I need to get a refund.
Child, ding. Japanese, ding. Missing dad, okay. Relatable. I did this the last time someone left a negative comment on the Let's Play of mine.
In a crowd of people, of course.
Yeah, just standing there screaming, "You don't get it, man." Oh?
I am a shadow, the true self.
This is one of those moments where you have to figure out, is this literal or a metaphor? They won't find me in the sea of bikes. Oh, there he is.
You'll never leave me, right, Chico? Chico immediately runs away.
Well, there's a lot of brooding boys in Japan just sitting between bikes.
Yeah, between every bike, there's at least one child.
Oh, good. Furries.
Yeah, the local furry convention's in town.
Oh, okay. He's just being obstinate. That's fine. Extends paw. Oh my god, you're so fucking raw! I mean, he can swear. He's got a good attitude. I don't know.
Kids like, they might have free drinks at the furry convention, let's go!
Oh, fuck yes. Ribena's for everyone. Keep a lookout for the skull things on the crosswalks.
This isn't realistic. There aren't many foreigners taking videos of themselves doing the crossing.
Again, can't relate. Ding. I was going to the fucking store, you weirdo. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware it was so late. I thought it was like 6.
From what I'm aware, Japan does have very strict curfew laws for kids.
Right.
So much so that they'll be like, if they see someone out in their school uniform, they'll literally call the school and tell on them.
Well, I mean, that's why you just cover up. Alright, well, it's either going to a foster family or becoming a furry. These are your options.
That's it. You have two paths in life, everyone.
And I'm fit enough to get through, though.
I mean, if the big beast man can get through, I'm sure scrawny McSmallchild can.
Doesn't even have to sidle. Oh boy, I think we're entering a spirited away situation here.
Yep. I do love the idea of Japan, well, specifically Tokyo, being so sprawling that you can just have a hidden, like, mystical world in there and no one would know.
I think this is like a common idea with cities and whatnot, like hidden precincts and so on.
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's that urban fantasy.
Haunts.
That horse has pants.
Of course he would. You want to see his big old flopper? No, of course you don't. Oh, hey. So, do they become more beast-like in our world?
That's a good question because we saw them looking pretty humanoid when they were in their raincoats.
Once you have entered the furry fandom, there is no turning back. You will become a B-star.
It's something that sticks with you forever. You know, seeing that gate there just makes me want a furry Yakuza game.
Ha. Sorry, it took me a moment to process that. I was trying to think of like what it would entail and whatnot.
It'd be the exact same thing, but, you know, Kiryu slash Ichiban would be a furry.
And like Shadow would be there collecting debts and whatnot.
That'd be pretty good, actually.
Is this Trio de Danger from Dragon Ball Super? That's just a guy with a pig's nose, it is. But then again, isn't that what humans are in general? That's not the first thing I would identify you as, honestly. To be fair, I did follow one of your people here, so kind of my own fault. Okay, fine, I won't break him. I have read the Jungle Books, you know.
All the different animals have, like, a derogatory term for animals like pigs who don't have fur.
Maybe.
Do you think they call them, like, fleshies or something?
I mean, he followed us. Come on.
It's not kidnapping if you lure the kid towards you.
Yeah, we copy human things, what of it?
I do love the irresponsible drunken swordmaster trope. It's so good. It's just like, what a sick way to make a character archetype.
It's especially cool when they drink out their thing and spit on the blade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for a pig, you worry too much.
So his name is Kumatetsu, which basically means steel bear, which is pretty strong.
Alright, let's see. Voiced by Koji Yakusho in Japanese and John Swayze in English.
Oh my god, I took a look at the voice actor. He voiced the raccoon in the Japanese dub of Over the Hedge.
Well, that's unfortunate because I was just about to complain about your living conditions. This is going to make conversations really hard, you know.
Especially in Japanese, which lacks personal pronouns.
Alright, cuter, eh? Let's see what we got here. There's two different voices here. I'm not sure if that's a spoiler or not, but he's voiced by Eric Vale, aka Trunks in English. I would assume Funimation handled the dub because there's a lot of familiar names there.
Yes, yeah, no, I definitely remember seeing Funimation DVDs. Back when Funimation really started pushing anime movies in the West, this was one of their first ones there.
Are you okay? It was a vision.
It's a mom hallucination. What do I have to do to get a small creature that lives in my clothing?
Um, not cleaned your house for a while, I guess.
That's true, yeah, no, actually, come to think of it, I don't really want that.
That's not honestly a bad place to live, even if it's a little bit run down. Oh, sleeping with the chickens.
So are they, like, greatly confused by the chickens, or are birds just, do they not get to evolve?
Well, I've seen, like, mammals and whatnot so far. I haven't seen any birds. God, there's a lot of eggs.
To be fair, that's a lot of rice, too.
Yeah, and a lot of bear. For entertainment.
Yeah, no TVs, but man, these open windows.
I'll hit you with my stick. It's not actually a sword, it's just a stick and a thing. Nobody seems to be freaking out that there's a human here.
Yeah, it sounds like they can come here. It's just they usually don't.
I love fantastical worlds, but very mundane and banal, even ordinary sort of like livings.
Well, I mean, all those things are super important for like how society works. So seeing that makes you go like, "Oh, that's how their world works."
I thought she was a cat for a moment, but I guess is a warthog.
What a regal looking pig man. Like, boar man, but still.
Change the pace of like other media where they're usually like the slovenly characters.
Yeah, it's nice.
Wait, I'm confused. Isn't the girl on the right a human?
Yeah, right?
Darkness. Yeah, we don't want to repeat the FurryCon situation of 87.
You bring in one human and they start minting us as NFTs.
Oh god. Maybe that's why I've only seen one monkey so far. Oh, hell yeah.
Round one, fight! These guys immediately start betting.
Kuma, the bear. This guy, the boar. Oh, he don't care. In fact, I think he enjoys the booing.
Literally heal energy.
Oh, interesting.
So your joke about sticks ended up being super true.
Oh, this animation, though.
Look at his footwork, he's going to town. God, this movie was someone's awakening, I swear.
Really. The ball man is patient. Don't get too cocky, Bearman. Oof. It's okay, I got plenty of blood where that came from.
nary a drop on his white shirt.
I didn't hear no bell. Oh, interesting. That was so intense, our copy of the movie's sound just went fucking nuts for a second.
I know, it was like, it was going wild. Out here looking like Ursaluna now.
So I guess they do have kind of like an Uber beast mode.
Yeah.
Explains the horse dude in the alley.
No, not the stores!
No! My trinkets and tchotchkes. No, you're giving him power!
The child's like, me, a natural born contrarian, must cheer for, Tetsukuma here.
You know, if you had Kazooie with you, this wouldn't be happening. Just running around, and it's really well animated, you just hear...
Yeah, it's like, and it's not even like an anime version of Kazooie, it's just Kazooie in the N64 model.
Oh, wonderful. Oof. Urge to be contrarian rising. Positive reinforcement for the guy we don't like? Who was that?
Yeah. Let's get him!
But it was too late.
Tech it, you can tech this. Come on, get back up.
Of course it's a fucking rabbit. We've all seen Summer Wars.
I was literally just gonna say, of course it's a rabbit with Mamoru Hosoda. Wait, come to think of it, even Digimon the movie featured rabbits with, like Gargamon. Like, wow, he loves rabbits.
I mean, rabbits are pretty cool. Bears are cool, boars are cool. Look at those CGI animal men in the background.
He really likes his CGI. I mean, Belle, his latest movie, is almost entirely CGI, but you can't even tell, because he's just been honing that craft.
I have heard it looks spectacular. Maybe we'll get to that if someone wants to commission it one day. Get the fuck out of the way!
It's parting the furry sea. Kid's gonna be like, you're gonna train me? No, I'm gonna train you to train me.
Oh, yeah. Another day, another ass whooping. Me Angie, no one talk. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god. He knows my secret egg cracking technique.
That's how you know it's working.
Can't say I've ever had, like, raw egg on rice like that.
Yeah, I always cook mine before I add it to my rice. I can't do egg if it looks like egg.
It's funny that you're in discomfort. Blah, 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 blah.
All right, though, next morning, that's when we get you on the protein too, kiddo.
Master, that's a stick. Oh my god, can he control the wind?
Come on, you've played Chrono Trigger, just use Wind Slash.
Yeah.
I mean, every kid in Japan's played Chrono Trigger.
Alright, I'm just gonna try that again. Your stance is terrible. Says me sitting here at my computer not waving a stick. Yeah, let's start with everywhere.
He's like, I'm from Tokyo. You think I've ever seen a tree? I've heard worse explanations.
Onomatopoeias Peters work for me. We're gonna be here a while.
This is like when you're looking up a question on the internet and you get a answer from Quora.com. It's like this is all you get.
Yeah, you go really advanced tech here. Start with smaller words. If I have a sword in my heart, sir, I would be dead. I don't know what it's like for you beasts.
I like to imagine every heart has a tiny weapon right next to it.
Mine's a shield.
I like to imagine mine's a tiny spear.
Go for a smoke, it looks like.
He hasn't gone for drinks this early in a long time.
Well, I don't understand, so I'm staying here. Guilt is a good teacher. He may be an asshole, he may smell, he may drink, he may possibly have fleas. I don't know where I'm going with this, but he's a good master.
Have you ever considered becoming a monk?
He looks so cool. I want to be his disciple. Seriously, are you human or not? I'm getting mixed messages here.
It does look like they're literally just wearing like one of those like bunny caps that you pull the ends up and the ears flap around.
Gotta be honest, I thought that was a girl until now.
Yep, me too. And then I remembered, I'm like, wait, one thing I remember is, isn't that actually a dude? And it is, yes.
Yeah, but Dad says a lot of things.
About that. God, that one is just a personified swinub. I'm like, the pattern on the back, I'm like, what does that look like? He looks like a swinub, which makes sense. That's, pig.
Oh, I'm starting to think someone broke in and cleaned the place. Yeah, I mean, we have a little pig sitting next to us having dinner, and yet you're the one who's, like, sleeping till noon.
Oh, dang.
Where the fuck is my stick? I'm gonna beat some sense into him.
Put the discipline in disciple.
Oh, these antics are what I needed this afternoon. Yeah, worth it, fam.
They just don't want it to get in the way of their nice meal.
This monkey is such a fucking troll.
I like them.
Oh, Grandmaster.
These are some One Direction tickets.
Ah, I'm sure the boy will love them. Oh, fuck yes, road trip. I hope it's like Kung Fu Panda, where each animal master practices a different brand of Kung Fu.
Oh, that'd be so good. I think this is the point where I stopped watching. So now I'm like, yeah, it's all blind here. I'm excited to see where this goes.
You know what's funny? The new Kung Fu Panda series, which Jack Black is actually returning to, has a similar premise to what's happening now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's Poe traveling around the world, I believe.
I mean, of course the bear's catching salmon.
Eat like you're a bear and your life depends on it.
Oh, anime Rafiki!
Yo. Oh my god. Dude, the world design is nuts.
It's so good.
The cat from Fievel Goes West?
See, I was just thinking Garfield, but you're way closer. Can you imagine using telekinesis to, like, crack your back and you just break your spine accidentally?
Oh my god. Tiny Elephantan woman. Oh.
All right, this one's my favorite. He's just chilling in a Hawaiian shirt.
No!
I do eat their clothes, though.
Okay, so we've covered visions, telekinesis, apparently turning into stone, fishing. I guess he's good at one thing.
Oh, to be a pig monk making tea in a vast plain.
Yeah, he adapts quickly, to be fair.
Oh, yeah, of course, someone who's self taught would have no idea how to teach themselves.
Why do you think Sora needed a master? I mean, granted, that one doffed that mantle, but still.
What an erotic pose.
I was gonna say.
Unbuttoned shirt. Hey, wanna have some stories before going to bed?
Nah, I'm good, fam, honestly. So I guess the pig monk teaches directly, and this dude teaches through baiting you, essentially. When I was a cub, all I wanted was a little stick sword, but they wouldn't give it to me, so I ran away. Fuck them.
As a little cub, he shaved himself and was running around going, I'm a human, I'm a human!
Oh god, that's awful. Shaved bears are a fucking nightmare.
They're horrible.
Why are you so small?
Just crawls into his mouth.
You know, Mom, you should really piss off to the afterlife and stop bothering me. I'm trying to become a big boy. Oh, interesting. I guess we don't have to copy everything.
Yeah, not everything. Sounds like someone's mocking me.
Oh, interesting.
You should maybe take into account the difference in, like, the distance of your gates, but okay.
I guess the lesson here is you can't learn by copying someone else, you must be yourself. Who is the boy, and truly, who is the beast here? What are you doing? What is this? I don't like this. Okay, actually, it's kind of fun. I changed my mind.
Straight up JoJo posing.
I can't copy him if I can't see him. Oh, don't even go there.
He's just happy he can do the teaching without even directly teaching.
Really?
He's like, character growth? What?
Oh, Nunny! Must I learn to cheat at cards too?
It's good to know that, between humans and beast folk, one thing is always in common, and that's Uno. Uno, it transcends all dimensions.
Oh my god. Ultra Instinct. He's beginning to believe.
Go for the ankles!
I know all your moves, master. That was kind of raw, to be fair. You teach me? What does a boy have to teach a beast?
You know when that violin comes in, that it's like, the development is occurring! This is literally like when a video game player is good at combos but bad at defense, learning from someone who's really good at defense but bad at combos.
Oh, come on, that's just not fair. Also, that was a stock sound effect, you cheap bastards. Will you guys get a job already?
It's kind of weird you're right out in front of the school, looking at these kids.
A different kind of beam struggle. Okay, you're cool now. We like you, human.
You might be a discussing, fleshy there, but hey, you're pretty strong.
Okay, it was slightly different that time.
Yeah, they changed the pitch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to overcome, like, the literal biological differences between a bear's bite and a human's.
Having to explain the concept of puberty to the beast folks.
I guess this explains why, Cuta had two voice actors.
This Karate Kid ass shot. Look at this nerd.
He looks like you, Tanner.
I know. That's why I said it.
I'm going to call him Tanketsu.
That's good. That's strong.
He'll always be my little baby boy.
My man's got a pump now.
The character design in this is really good.
It's really good.
Okay, so they were both guys. You're not going to be able to hide that you're a human for much longer, mate.
The lack of tusks, nose, fur, hooves.
Stench. I personally would have replaced the background noise with the intro screen of Sonic the Fighters.
Sure.
Lead me home, Sonic, lead me home.
Just in time to come out, buy Elden Ring, and return to the Beast Realm.
Indeed. What do you think I was training for? Another FromSoft game. It's been gone so long I forgot how to read human.
Just want to be like, what the frick is a whale? Is that a let's go, like you're going outside, or a let's go as in let's you and I take this outside?
I guess there had to be some reason for him to be tied to the human world again. Oh, you're gonna get fucked up.
He's not used to humans who fight without honor.
Fucking owned. I'm the top tier ape here. Violence in terms of saving me is A-okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea. See, this is a thing where I'm like reading this, with the subs, and my brain goes to how the frick do they do that in the dub?
Alright, Kaede, voiced by Suzu Hirose. Let's see, what has she been in? Lupin the First, as Letitia.
Nice, nice. That's a good movie.
You Lie in April. Kaori Miyazono. I think that was a live action thing. And a bunch of TV drama stuff that I'm not familiar with.
Oh, so he can just go back and forth between the worlds with no problem still. It's not like he's stuck here.
One cannot be torn between two worlds. You must choose.
Boy, he's really obsessing over whales.
Yo, that was a cool perspective change.
Yo, we got the drip now.
Oh, I see. Ah, this Moby penis is a fine work. Moby Dick. Red Moby Dick.
Sure, let's go with that.
He's a giant bear man.
Oh, so he swings that way. Okay, I get it.
No, actually, he swings like this. They just motion swinging with a stick.
He starts doing the sound effects out in public. Hey, eyes up there, buddy.
Scrolling down, scrolling down.
Oh, to the paper. Okay, whew, we're good.
I understood some of those words.
You're like a therapist, but free.
Whoa, did not expect this arc in the martial arts movie.
You know, it's going to be kind of hard to get into university when you do not have a high school diploma, my good sir.
Third act, getting the GED.
Oh my god, that's what we're literally doing.
Oh, fuck.
What? Wow, we're really doing this.
Hey, there we go.
Dang, look at this, like, absolutely not paid off thing from the Tokyo, like, offices of university.
Um, Beast World?
123 Bears Street? Can you imagine the twist? He opens the door and the father is like legitimately like a fursuit style furry.
Oh no. I'll just knock on the door, you big puss. That's just poor timing.
Yeah, that's like the most stereotypical thing.
Oh, Papa, I love how you are my papa.
Just walks up. Are you my daddy?
Is that a yes?
It's the worst thing to say to someone. Because what do you say? If you say no, then you're rude. If you say yes, then you're lying.
Oh, thank God. I thought he just left. Oh, this feels weird. Don't know how to react. Should I challenge him to a sword fight?
Yeah, that's all I know in the beast world.
I thought he was going to rob him blind for a moment.
The School of Hard Knocks, am I right?
But what about your other daddy? The super duper raw one? In the human world, that would be a porn magazine.
Yeah, I know, I was gonna say, it's like, this is the weirdest porn I've ever seen, dude. It's like you can't even see the women, it's just numbers.
Oh, but if you focus really intensely, an 8 sideways can be boobs. I've been replaced?
My man really pressed light punch, light kick.
Oh god, he's not going to come looking for you in the human world, is he? I mean, we established that him and the monkey lad can come through. You know, where I always am.
We're not even worried about the kid so much as we are about him.
Again, who is the boy and who truly is the beast? Oh, how refreshing and different to what I've been having in the beast world. I'm kind of sick of eggs, to be honest with you.
And I just see he cooks him up and he's like, can I have mine raw, please? I'm just more used to that.
salmonella and such.
Just parry the salmonella.
And especially when they're in two different worlds.
Yeah, because like 1 year for a kid is the longest thing, but a year once you're an adult is like they go by in a flash.
It feels like nothing to me now. Have we established why the dad bounced yet?
Judging by the fact they're having a ham omelet for supper, I think he's just not a hard worker, it feels like.
Well, maybe he wasn't at the time. Who knows? If he's not careful, he's going to leap through time.
Right? He's gonna lose his little woodland creature that's on his shoulder.
And then there's going to be summer wars all over the place. Okay, that one was a bit hackneyed, never mind. Oh, it's the shadow guy.
Wow, this advertisement campaign's been going for a while.
Better not see that fucker when I go to sleep tonight. Oh, fuck. On the bright side, a new thing is debuting. Can't tell what it is, but...
Aw, she waited for him.
Oh. Have you become possessed by shadow demons?
You know, in a different context, that'd be very romantic. Now that you're back to Japan, you need to understand the concept of societal pressure.
Think of me the next time you're in a sick fight with an animal and it will give you strength.
I am a big fan of the previous bully who they've, reconciled and are now good buddies with. I like that.
For sure, it's a fun trope. Regardless of who gets owned, let's just be friends.
Just pans over, there's like cicada men just rubbing their legs together.
Oh shit.
Feels like you're projecting a little bit there, buddy.
Like, are you human or not? I need closure. Are you me from the past future?
Well, remember, they said all humans have the darkness inside them, right?
Right.
All right, I've kind of kept it in this whole time, but it's so kind of cool how this beast society has like Western architecture as opposed to Japan, because here we are at like this literal Roman Colosseum.
Really? I don't know who to root for. Very good, very good. So is this a literal reincarnation or a metaphor?
I think it's literal in this case. Oh, my man in his gladiator armor. Shut up, I'm trying to scare him.
They love that shit.
Sometimes just a good primal roar is all you need. Wow, he's popping his super right away.
Really? He aims to finish this quickly. God damn. Yeah, I teched it.
Oh, he's got that matador style.
The movement is unparalleled.
Oof.
No. That's mine now.
Just want to be like, face the power of 30 to 40 feral boars.
Actually, it's precisely 41. Oh, if only Q2 was here to cheer me on like before.
Cuda just throws in a steel chair. That's not a reason to stop the countdown, but
Yes, let the darkness out, boy. The judge is just like, I don't know what I should do right now.
yeah. You know, there's actually a little known human clause that says if a human starts yelling, they have to stop the countdown.
Ah. Oh my god.
Oh, he's beasting out.
Oh, he's fast.
You see, the real reason that the judges stopped was they didn't want the match to be over so quickly because people would demand their money back.
The good memories are fueling him.
I like how he's just like giving like Doc Lewis advice in the back.
Oh shit. I was gonna be reincarnated anyway, it's fine. Yo!
Oh, it's a good punch. Even if he didn't win by that punch, the fact the sword sheath shattered means he should be disqualified.
Raw.
Cuta's like, that's my boy. Wait, no, we got that backwards. Oh, what a good movie. Wait, what do you mean there's a half hour left?
We move. Oh. I think I just figured out where the rest of that movie is coming from.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be real awkward if he dies right here.
Oh, he's letting it set in. He's the one! He saves the world!
Oh my god. Is he dead? Is he gonna come back?
Is he gonna be a giant CGI monster that everyone has to work together to fight? All right, dream, time travel, what are we doing?
What's that? Telekinesis? Stabbing? No, mate, you were just having a bad dream. Come on, let's train. It's good to know they have IV drips in the Beast World.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's hope he has the resilience of a bear too, because those things are pretty strong.
Really? They can take shotgun blasts.
I just want to be like, yeah, I'm not blind. It's clearly one of those cheap hats.
Oh.
And in the end, it looks like there's another boy and beast.
That's not really answering my question there, Dad. Your only identity is my son. That's all that matters.
Oh, so the little weapon in the heart? His was the black hole bomb from Kid Icarus.
It's not my problem. I'm gonna burst into flames soon. I think he's gone to like a field of wheat. There's going to be a sick samurai battle. I mean, I'm literally the only other human in this world. Jesus.
You know shit's serious when the monk starts yelling.
Yeah, he's the only one who can kind of relate to him, so.
Mm-hmm. And he also has the upper hand because he can use all those, Japanese character knowledge to confuse him.
It's like, what the hell is Moby Dick? Bang!
So it's kind of funny. When this movie first came out, there was a lot of comparisons of Kyuta's design with the main character for Indivisible. And
Yes, yeah.
now that I'm watching the movie, boy, there's some plot comparisons too, huh?
I wouldn't know because I haven't played it.
Very similar ideas going into this.
Who knows? Maybe Hosoda was a fan.
Well, this came out first.
I thought I was just going to be a bit character in this story.
I'm one of the main group. Oh, it's so much more work.
It just goes to show a family can be a boy and a bear and a monkey and a pig man. And the monkey is often pissed off.
Is this a Journey to the West reference? Oh my god, now that you line them all up, I think it is.
Oh, god damn it.
Except instead of a bear, it's usually like an ogre type, which is close enough. He's just in line at Starbucks.
I tell her, hey, you want a Fropo Mac, whatever they call them here in this world? You know, we can see you opening the door. Oh, they don't care.
He's like, I got spoiled on the ending. You can have the book back. You made me think the world is pretty big, but damn, whales, they're even bigger.
Damn, that boy can learn. Huh?
To be fair, if there was anywhere in the world where he could go around looking like that, it would be Shibuya.
Like that guy's just like, This is going to make sword fighting really hard. Oh, I'm gonna get you! Burger King!
Quick, use a whopper to distract him.
Let him have it his way. It's alright, folks, they're just LARPing.
Oh, yo, he's got the crazy eyes.
Yeah, they're flexing now.
Speaking of flexing,
It's okay, folks, just special effects. That was wire work. That was a stunt double. uh,
let's go one street over where there's slightly less people.
let's fight inside the book.
Oh my god, please tell me he becomes a giant whale. Please.
He is wearing all white, but then again, so is Cuter, so oh my god, there's the building. Remember how Nomura was like, yes, today I will make the Kingdom Hearts date the 10th of April, the 104 building. What a fucking mad genius. You ever go to Starbucks, you look outside, there's just a fucking whale swimming through the understreet?
God, I love turning the streets of Shibuya into like a river and there's a whale. It's so cool.
I gotta say, this is not the direction I expected the movie to turn.
God, no. Again, I only saw the first part, so I had no idea this is how it went.
I'm not entirely sure it needed it, per se, but it's also not detracting from the movie for me.
I say it gives it a really unique sort of way of going about, you know, because you've seen movies where it's like we go to another world and they stay there. Here it's like, no, we go back to the real world. You think Hideo Kojima saw this and was like, this is pretty good, but it needs more fire. Well, there we go. Never mind. Sorry. Just wait, needed the punchline to occur.
Just while all this craziness is happening, do you want to take a guess at what the Rotten Tomatoes rating for The Boy and the Beast is?
86.
Very close, it is 88.
Oh, I was real close.
Certified fresh, and the audience score is also 88.
Nice.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You know, you can send in the military at any time.
Man, I was in Japan when the Kyoani fire happened, and just seeing like all the terminal billboards and the train stations pop up with the emergency broadcasts, it was kind of scary.
Yeah, I would imagine. Because, I mean, emergencies are terrifying at the best of times, but you were looking at one not in your native language.
Actually, they do it in English too. They did it not only in Japanese, but they would pop up with it in English.
I've been thinking about taking up the sword. What do you think? Oh, my god.
Are the worlds like linked? Huh. Is it not the fate of the beasts to simply be caught in the middle of the strife of humans? He's gonna be like, hey, instead of becoming a god of decisiveness, can you become like a god of like healing? You know, for me personally. Oh.
Well, this seems empty enough. Good enough for the Power Rangers to fight in, good enough for me.
Hey, remember when he learned the power of fishing from the seal master? Please tell me that comes up here. Just fish out the whale. The whale has tusks. That's kind of rad.
I grin at you, thou grinning whale. Just in the middle of the speech, he flops down on it. I can take it, bro. Lay it on me.
Just have your entire whale go in my hole.
Could have phrased that better, but oh well, it's too late now. Okay, so when's this thing gonna digivolve into an angel? Yo.
Oh, he made a Dark Souls save point.
Bonfire. Lit.
I turned myself into a sword, Cuda. I'm Sword Kumatetsu. Rawest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is my sword, Kumatetsu. He was my dad in a previous life. Oh, it was literal, okay.
Remember, if you're ever feeling empty, just get a sword inside ya. Makes you feel whole and good.
Best not be crying out there. Oh my god.
Let's go whale hunting, boy.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, sealing the sword back up. Oh, he's doing some Aijutsu stuff. He's literally waiting for the Metal Gear Rising, like, little red box to appear.
Or, you know, the light on the Emmys when Samus counters him. Yes, split him wide open!
Aw, frickin' rad. It's a very good shot of a screaming whale.
Let me tell you, I've seen precisely one in my time.
I'm a bit sad that, despite that being a sperm whale, we didn't get to see the sperm whale fire lasers like they can underwater. That's a real thing.
I'm just gonna choose to believe you.
It's called the spermophili gland. It's the most amazing thing. Frickin' love whales. Stupid creatures. Here, take this bookmark. You need it to read Moby Dick.
We were just having a bad dream. It was really cool. Hey, what the fuck is this?
You're never gonna shut up inside me now, are you?
It's gonna be really awkward when I start dating that girl.
I just wanted to be doing the entrance exam for university, and he's writing, he's like, frick, I don't know the answer. And you just hear, it's C! The answer's C!
It's not multiple choice.
Damn you, Elon Musk. You and your driverless vehicles.
You and your plasma whales. Of course, nothing like this exists, so we will move past it. Yay, both worlds are saved. Wait, where's the Grandmaster?
What's a few more years, delay the retirement for a bit. After the giant laser whale, Beast Society, that's fine.
Yeah, honestly, I'm ready to read another book at this point.
Yeah, I really love this book. Does the author was there a sequel? Is he still writing? And he's like, ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is exactly how Summer Wars ends too, with holding hands and fireworks.
Well, the man likes a good trope, I guess. Nice, nice.
Let's get cooking some actual food. The only sword he holds now is the pen.
Yes, which is mightier than the sword. What are you exactly? Are you the reincarnation of the mum?
Oh my god. What if it is?
That's right. In your dreams tonight. He's in your heart, and he's loving it.
Cut to a few weeks later. Oh, there is nothing in here. Oh no.
Absolutely nothing. Alright, there we go then. I guess we can give our thoughts while we watch the credits and whatnot, mate. What do you think?
I really enjoyed it there. I've seen, I was just looking, I'm like, oh, I've like seen almost every Mamoru Hosoda film at this point. I think the only ones I haven't seen I've not actually seen The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. I hear that one's amazing. And I've not seen Wolf Children yet, but the rest I've seen, I'm like, this one might be in the upper half. It's a really good film. It goes against some of the tropes that Hosoda seems to reuse, while still having a couple, again, the firework hand-holding ending. But no, it's nice. It's a fun little romp. It's heartfelt, without being too soul-crushing, which I definitely felt from, especially his film before Bell, which was called Mirai. That film was really good too, but oh my god, I was crying while watching it, and I literally... I watched it on the plane in Japan while I was flying over, and I literally afterwards called my sister to tell her how much I love and appreciate her, because it's all about like sibling relationships. Like, it ruined me that much, right? So this, on the other hand, was like, it's less of extreme emotions, but that makes it an easier watch, which I can definitely appreciate.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this too. It's a good film about, I guess, growth would be the primary thing, and how our connections, I guess, don't have to weigh us down. Or am I like barking up the wrong tree there?
Oh, what I kind of see it is, I see it as the idea that there's teachers and students, but it doesn't mean that that's only a one-way street. It is, it's a two-way street. You have to reciprocate that, right? Like, I learn from my students as much as they learn from me, because that's how you grow as a person.
So yeah, wonderful animation. Did not expect it to go where it did in the third act, but I don't think the movie is lesser for it, because it built up to that. It wasn't just like, to use a tropey term, the space flea out of nowhere. You know, it kind of foreshadowed that the boar dude's son was a human pretty clearly. So him having darkness in his heart made sense towards the end. And yeah, I enjoyed that. I would probably give that a 9.
I'd probably go with an 8 personally, maybe an 8.5, but I like my nines to be like near perfect, and I rarely give 10s personally, but I think a solid 8 or 8.5 for me for sure.
Yeah, an 8.5 does sound better. Now I have to think about how to put this into words for my media friend on Twitter. I'll just advertise the commentary there and say, if you want more, just go watch that, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like, we could say a lot about it in, 280 characters, or you could just watch the commentary and see it all in real time.
Indeedy so. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching our movie commentary of Bakemono no Ko, aka The Boy and the Beast. Who knows, maybe we'll get to see some more of Mamoru Hosoda's films in the future. If you want to commission any, head on over to patreon.com/HellfireComms. Please be aware there is a big backlog, so it may be a fairly long time before you get your thing, but you only have to pay them once, and then just hang around the Discord, I guess. Come chat with the rest of the patrons and myself and whatnot. So, yeah, thank you, Dark Master of Cupcakes. Thank you, Tanner, for coming on for this. And we'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Patreon TV and or Movie Com. Bye-bye.